Leviticus 14, Part 2. The next day, after being declared ceremonially clean, the person must bring 2 male lambs and a 1-year-old female lamb, all of which must have no defects. He must also bring a grain offering of 6 quarts of choice flour moistened with olive oil, and a cup of olive oil. Then the officiating priest will present that person for purification, along with the offerings before the Lord at the entrance of the tabernacle. The priest will then take one of the male lambs in the olive oil, and present them as a guilt offering by lifting them up as a special offering to the Lord. He will then slaughter the male lamb in the sacred area, where sin offerings and burnt offerings are slaughtered. Similar to the sin offering, the guilt offering belongs to the priest, and it is a most holy offering. The priest will then take some of the blood of the guilt offering, and apply it to the person's right earlobe, right thumb, and right big toe. Then the priest will pour some of the olive oil into the palm of his own left hand. He will then dip his right finger into the oil in his palm, and sprinkle some of it with his finger 7 times before the Lord. The priest will then apply some of the oil in his palm, on the person's right earlobe, right thumb, and right big toe, which were already covered with blood from the guilt offering. The priest will then apply the remaining oil in his hand, to the head of the person being purified, and through this process, the priest will purify the person before the Lord. Then the priest must present the sin offering, which is the female lamb, and after that, the priest will slaughter the burnt offering, which is the other male lamb, and offer it on the altar along with the grain offering, and through this process, the priest will purify the person who was healed from a serious skin disease, and he will be ceremonially clean. And that's